get comfortable. I'm going to hit play. We'll go through our grounding as usual. What do I need? That's what I need. Is that what I want? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now we can hit play. Did I hit record yet? Yep, we're recording. Okie dokie. Well, people, for the sake of those watching this back or listening to it back on recording, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you've decided to do this recording. If everyone can just pop themselves on mute, I'll put you on mute, Lawrence. Thank you for being here. Tonight's a 10-round breathwork session. First 5 rounds will be concentrating on the physical aspect and the science behind it of the breathwork. And for the second half of the session, we've got a themed, more meditative, still powerful breathwork session or breathwork technique, but we will slow it down a touch. First 5 rounds, we'll be using the 10-10-10 technique, which means for the first 5 rounds, you are counting every breath each round. And the first 10, set of 10, you'll do a nice, slow, sort of controlled pace. The second set is about twice the speed. And the third set, and this is really important if you want to get the most out of this evening session, is you go as quick and as fast as you possibly can. And then following that set of 10, you'll go back to the first pace again, and you'll continue that 10-10-10 count throughout the first 5 rounds. So by now I'm hoping you'd be comfortable, whether you're sitting or lying down. Close your eyes, maybe just nestle into that surface that you're being supported by, bed, mattress, whatever it is, carpet, and really just bring your attention to the moment. And this moment is fully being taken up by your body and the connection between your body and the surface. So any connecting parts of the body, feet, legs, bum, back, where are your hands resting? Are they palms up? Are they palms down? Your neck, your head. Starting to let go of everything else other than now. There'll be a bit of anticipation for this session because you know with this technique you are going to induce a lot of those happy chemicals, that natural high. You will hit those highs if you follow that technique. So you've got a lot to look forward to. However, it's not happened yet. So even rein that in and just concentrate on now and use your breath to do so. So let's bring our awareness to the breath. Don't change it, just notice it. So remember, round 1, the first 10 breaths are retention breaths. So you won't start with the 10-10-10 straight away. Round 1, the first 10 is your retention. So you're taking in lots and lots of oxygen and just letting a small piece go. And let's count that in. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe. Off we go. 10 retention breaths, please. What a fantastic tune to start with. So round 1 is about awakening the system. Let's wake the body up. Deep but relaxed breath work. These first 10 breaths, it's about safely inflating your lungs. Round 1 is turning the ignition. Oxygenating the blood, giving your brain, your organs, and every single cell what they've been begging for all day today, which is oxygen. With each deep breath, carbon dioxide drops, oxygen rises. Already you're shifting gears chemically from that autopilot, autonomous shallow breathing to this new aware power breathing. Getting that engine going. So after you finish them first 10 breaths retention, you should be straight into your 10, 10, 10. I'm going to give you a little bit longer in round one just to make sure you really get those lungs filled up. Now, before each breath hold, I will tell you to slow your breaths down. So regardless if you're on a rapid breath, the twice the speed breath or the slow breath, when I say slow the breaths down, go into a really nice, deep, but very controlled, relaxed breathing, so that when I end the round on the inhalation breath, you're nice and controlled and ready to take that big, vigorous, powerful breath in. Okay, on your next inhalation, stop breathing. Caught you off guard, didn't it? Take that big breath in, hold, squeeze the head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release half that breath and hold. Do that pause. Where your body straight away starts adapting. You've banked all that oxygen. Now the CO2 will rise, kicking in the drive to breathe. But you know you've got enough, you're safe, you're calm, your cells are listening, you're recalibrating. You've trained your body many times doing this breath work with me. You know what to do, you know these things, these sensations. This is just the start. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. That'll be your first 60-second breath hold, and we'll be increasing by 20 seconds each round. Okay, take a big breath in all the way to the top and hold. And release that breath. Okay, round two. Straight into the 10, 10, 10 now. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe. Off we go. So remember, the first 10 should just be a good pace. Nothing too rapid, but nice, deep, powerful, rhythmic breathing. Your lungs are filled up. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper into the session. Get that brain and body connection. Already now, if you're aware of what you're feeling, there'll be tingles, there'll be warmth, there might be cool temperature shifts. Might be that light-headed buzz already. That's not just the oxygen, it's the nitric oxide as well, which is dilating your blood vessels, sending more flow to the brain. Already within this short amount of time, your nervous systems also are starting to shift from stress to restoration. And this is all happening with this wonderful breath-driven conversation taking place between your body and your mind. Remember, 10, 10, 10. 10 at a decent pace, 10 twice that pace, and then the last 10, they should be all out as quickly in and out as you possibly can. Okay, slow your breathing, whatever pace you was at, slow it right down, really big and powerful, but slow and controlled. And on your next inhalation, stop breathing. Big breath in, all the way to the top, squeeze, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release half the breath, and now the timer starts, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Just pause. Your brain's lighting up now. Neurons are firing, patterns are shifting. It's not just breathing, you're reprogrammed. And let go of control now. Just drop into it, this stillness, this medicine, this your awareness expanding, and your body's listening. Just relax. You've got plenty of oxygen inside. Just relax. Remember, if you're starting to feel that reflex pushing, that gasp, just little pieces of air, giving yourself an extra 10 seconds each time. Okay, whatever oxygen you're holding, dump it all now. Push it all out, push it all out. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Now take a massive breath back in again, all the way to the top. Squeeze your stomach, tense your neck, tense your head, and concentrate on that third eye, that mind's eye. Burrow your brow and squeeze. And release. And into round 3. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. 10, 10, 10. Keep that rhythm. That waves in and out. Now your body's fully charged. Every single cell inside your body has now been activated. Oxygen saturation's high. Your capillaries are open. Your tissues nourished. Your muscles also being nourished. Recovering. Think of this like an internal cleanse. Every inhale is life, and every exhale is letting go of what you don't need. Make them count. This first half of this session it's a workout. The second set of 10 and the third set of 10, you should be putting in a lot of effort. And you should notice by now that your core will start warming up in temperature. Like any other workout, your temperature will raise the harder you work. That's a proper Jonathan Wassey moment. But don't laugh, keep breathing. There you laugh at me. Okay, right, slow your breath work down, slow it down, nice and controlled. On your next inhalation, stop breathing. Massive breath in, all the way to the top, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release 50%. I've hit the button. 1 minute and 40 seconds. And settle. Because of the rapid breath movements you've been making, there'll be a temptation on that first inhalation to stop breathing. Almost a little bit of panic. That's the CO2 response kicking in. What you need to do is just tell yourself, I am calm, I am safe, I have enough oxygen, and literally observe that slight bit of body panic, which you just need to be aware of. Don't buy into it. You have plenty of oxygen. And if it gets a bit much, just puff out a little bit, settle it all down. Picture your red blood cells now carrying all that oxygen, delivering energy straight to the core. This is where performance increases, focus sharpens, and your cells, they're dancing a wonderful jig, releasing tension, realigning, recalibrating, revitalizing, remembering. You're not just breathing, you're charging up your battery. Okay, whatever oxygen, dump it, blow it all out. Blow it, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. 3, 2, 1. Now take a massive breath in all the way to the top of your head again and squeeze. And release. Fantastic. Are we buzzing yet? Should be. Round 4. 10, 10, 10. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Let's go. Straight back into that wonderful pattern. Your body by now will know that pattern, that 10, 10, 10. Each transition from the first to the second to the third, you'll know you're doing it exactly as you need to be because you're in control. This is conscious breath work. This isn't the shallow, autonomous breathing you've been doing all day. This is you taking control, breathing more fluidly. Less fight, more flow. And this is when that mental clarity starts to kick in. Your mind starts quietening, or your unconscious mind does. Your brain waves are actually slowing because throughout the day they pick up and are running a race due to your egos. But now you're conscious, you're feeling what you're doing. What a difference. This is when you start slipping into a more meditative state. Alpha, maybe even a theta state. This is where ideas rise. This is where problems are solved. This is where your intuition speaks. Because you're connecting inwards to the soul. Pillar 2. The best part of you. So the next breath hold will be for 2 minutes. And you'll do it. Because you'll know, logically, you have so much oxygen inside your body to carry you through. Okay, right, start getting ready. Slowing down the breaths now. Start slowing them down, nice and controlled, still powerful. And on your next inhalation, stop breathing. Massive big breath in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've hit the button, release half the breath and relax. Notice the calm. It's not emptiness, this is presence. This is you giving your mind a break from the noise. Clarity comes without thinking. Clarity is just a natural state. It's in between the noise. It's a knowing without words, without thoughts. Trust in the stillness. That's where the power lies. Enjoy. Remember, use your little if needed. Okay, ready? Start dumping. Get rid of all of it. Blow it out. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing to the point where you're desperate. Okay, and now take a massive breath back in again, all the way to the top. Hold and squeeze. And release that breath. Well done. Round 5 already. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe. Off we go. We're going to slow it down after this round. This round's golden. You've oxygenated your body, cleared the mind of the noise. Now let's start breathing with intention. Deep, rhythmic, letting your spirit stretch off a little bit. Every breath, reminding it of its purpose, to feel, to live, to be fully here. That is what life is about. It's present, pillar free, the now. That is what life is all about, because that is the only time life exists, is now. Put that work in. It's the last of the 10-10-10s. This is the one to take it home. Okay, slow your breathing right down now. On your next inhalation, stop breathing. Massive breath in, all the way to the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release half the breath. Going for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Relax. Just relax. Find the quiet. Find that white noise underneath everything else, underneath my voice, underneath this music, underneath any background noise. You've got that frequency of life that is always there. Tune into that, and that will see you through. Slow your heart. Okay, start dumping any oxygen, blow it all out. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Empty, get to that point where you're desperate. Now take a massive breath in all the way to the top. Hold and squeeze. And release that breath. And just go back to a normal breathing pattern and listen to my instructions. Well done for the first 5. That's the workout part done. Now you've got so much oxygen coursing through your veins. If you're aware of your body now, do the body scan whilst I'm talking. Go back to your feet, to your legs, and just work your way up. Just notice everything you can feel. Now, if your nasal passage is clear, what we're going to move over to doing now, if you can't do this nasally, follow these instructions and do it orally. I want you to take a nice, slow, controlled breath in for 5 seconds minimum. If you can get to 6, even better. But right to the top, then out through your mouth for 8. So you're breathing in. In for up to 6, out for 8. And you're going to follow that pattern. Make sure your intake of air is powerful. In through your nose, unless you've got a blockage, do it orally. But in through your nose otherwise, for 6, minimum of 5, try and get to 6. Out for 8. Okay? So even if you're on the outtake, even if you want to purse your lips a bit to control how much breath's going out, that's fine. But get to the 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's breathe. This is nice and rhythmic now, still very powerful on that intake. And just push it out for 8. So you're gonna have to count each time. So I want you to do. The meditative side of it will be in the breath hold. The theme for tonight's session is respect. Starting off in round 6 with respect for life. Because respect starts right here, right now, with life itself. Your breath, every single one, is a gift. It's not promised, it's not owed. And when you really begin to respect life, you stop wasting it. You move different. You choose different. Because you genuinely realize not only are you lucky to be here, but you're actually chosen to be here. And I can give credence to that. Recent studies over the last 6 to 8 months, they've found that after all these years of thinking that that sperm was lucky to break through, the egg plays as much part in picking which sperm it wants. So you was wanted before you knew anything about anything, before you was anything other than energy. Something inside your mother picked you, wanted you, respected you. On your next inhalation, stop breathing. Just a nice controlled, steady breath in. Nice controlled, steady breath in. And hold. Let that land. You was picked. Life is fragile. And in these moments, it's like holding space for it. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present in the now. You're alive, and that's enough because you're enough, and that is everything. Feel the respect in the stillness. The respect for your body. Okay, start slowly releasing air. Just any air you're holding, just start slowly releasing it, not blowing it out, just letting it go, keep letting it go. Get it all out now, and now take a massive breath in, all the way to the top, and hold. And relax. And now, release. Round 7, same technique. In through the nose for 6, making sure you get to 8 on the exhale. 3, 2, 1, let's breathe. Keep it going. Inhale with reverence and exhale with love. We've taken care of the physicality, now it's the spirituality. Right at the end of the last round, I said about respecting the body. Because your body, this body, no matter what shape, age, size, this body's been the carrier of your story. Story is you, through storms, through joy, through silence, through the ups, through the downs. It deserves every ounce of your respect, which has nothing to do with how it looks, and everything to do with how it's performed, how it's held you, carried you, all your milestones, first steps, first hand held, first embrace, first kiss. The body is a tool to the senses. Think of everything it survived. Okay, on your next inhalation, stop breathing, nice and controlled. Nice and controlled, a calm intake of air, filling the lungs, and hold. This relationship with your body, this respect that's due, not about dominance, it's about partnership. Because you and your body have a relationship. You observe touch. And then you choose how it feels. You observe what you hear, what you see, how it tastes. It's your body that does that work. You attribute the feeling. It's you and your body, you're in it together. And factually, it's been proven thousands of times over. Your body performs better when it's acknowledged. We can show our body respect by how we eat, what we eat, what we drink, how we move it, exercise. And just importantly, how we think. When you choose to stress, you cause your body stress. When you choose to be calm and happy, guess what? The body responds. When you have all that oxygen inside of you, you can puff out tiny pieces of air, little pockets if needs be. Okay, if you're still holding oxygen, start slowly releasing it now. Start slowly releasing it. Let it pick up a little bit more. Blow it, blow it, blow it. Right now, get rid of all of it. Now take a massive breath all the way in, all the way into the top. 2 minutes and 45. Hold and relax. Slow your heartbeat. The quicker you can recover your heartbeat shows the fitter and stronger you're becoming. And release that breath. Going into round 8, back into that same rhythm. In for 6, out for 8. 3, 2, 1, let's breathe. What are we respecting next? Boundaries. Oh, that's a big one. In my coaching practice, this is a big part. Boundaries. Saying no when you mean it. Saying yes when you feel it. Massive amount of respect you show yourself is when you know your line and not letting others cross it. On your next inhalation, stop breathing. Nice controlled breath in. And pause. Hold this space for yourself. No one can take it from you. See your boundaries not as walls, but as doors with locks that only you have the keys to. You get to choose who walks through. You get to choose who and what you allow in. That's respect. Start slowly getting rid of the oxygen. Slowly, slowly. Let it build up gradually. Okay, start pushing it out. Okay, get rid of all of it now. Blow it out and take a massive breath in all the way to the top. Hold. And release that breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe. Round 9. Respect in action. Respect's not just an idea, a thought, it's a behaviour. It's how you choose to speak, how you choose to listen, how you treat others, most importantly, how you treat yourself when no one's watching. How kind you are to you. Okay, on your next inhalation, stop breathing. Nice controlled breath all the way to the top and stop. And just sink into the hole. Always remember, you don't have to prove yourself. You've got nothing to prove. You just have to be yourself, fully, unapologetically, in all your actions. That's self-respect. And that's presence, the now. Okay, if you're holding any oxygen, start slowly dumping it, getting rid of it, getting rid of it, getting rid of it. Okay, get rid of all. And now take a massive breath in all the way to the top and hold for 3 minutes. And relax. And release that breath. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe. Round 10. Respecting coming home to self. It's the final round. We come back to you. Breathe in for all the versions of you that didn't know how to love themselves. Breathe out and just let them all go. Self-respect means coming home, seeing yourself and accepting yourself, backing yourself with love. Self-respect is knowing always, I am enough right now as me. Not chasing anything, just being. On your next inhalation, stop breathing. Take a nice controlled breath in and relax. I took a breath like it meant something. Not just air, but a choice. To live with my chest open and give my lungs their voice. First came life, raw, unfiltered, pure. No frills, just a beat of a heart. Respect ain't fancy. The way you rise when the world's trying to pull you apart. Then I looked at this body, scarred, stretched, worn. It's mine, innit? Carried me through every season. Never quit. Never needed a ribbon to win it. I breathe deeper into the shape I'm in. Muscle, bone, memory and skin. Started treating it like home and not a battleground that I had to win. And then came the line in the sand, boundaries. Not out of spite, but love. I learned to say no without guilt and yes without shoving or shove. See, respect ain't loud, it's the quiet strength. It's knowing your worth without shouting. It's leaving spaces that drain your light and not thinking twice about it. So I changed the way I moved, how I spoke, how I showed up, not for applause, but for peace. For the man, the woman in the mirror I trust. And at the end, when the breath held still, and the world went quiet and wide. I met myself, no masks, no fronts, just truth, nothing to hide. Self-respect, I realised, ain't just a feeling. It's a rhythm, a flow, a choice, a vow. A vow to stand by yourself and say, I am proud of me now.